Unfortunately, I had to hurt my hand, but I've come back from a lot worse. My parents, didn't come from a lot of money. They gave up everything. They pretty much worked just to, buy my bikes and get me to races, and that taught me to put full effort into whatever I'm doing. Nothing was ever handed to me. I always had to, go get it, and that's how, my parents were as well. So I think, just, being around them and learning, how hard they worked, it gave me that, motivation to work hard and, to, never give up. How I was raised definitely, kept me humble and, super grateful for everything. I think, you can get lost a little bit, like, 16 years old, go professional and start making a lot of money. You can definitely lose track, and I wouldn't say I ever lost track, but that can like change things, and I definitely, had to, make sure I stayed on the right path. I was at Honda, and I was ready to make a change, and I was looking for a new team, and JGR came about, and it seemed like it was going to be a good fit. Everyone over there is super cool. Right away I got ankle surgery, so I went into it fresh start, like new ankle, like super healthy and good. And over the couple of years I had a lot of injuries, and just never, we won some races, and we had some little highlights here or there. We went to the Motocross of Nations, we did some cool stuff, but all in all we just never could get that perfect year, and I was never really ever able to get super comfortable on the old bike. And then we made the switch to Suzuki, and right off the bat I had a mechanical and broke my wrist. And then got back on the bike, middle of Supercross, tried to get used to it, and just wasn't bonding with it, couldn't get comfortable. And then in outdoors, kind of started off not bad, was getting more comfortable, near the podium, and almost had a podium at Southwick and ran out of fuel. And then ended up Washougal. I had a really bad crash, like right when I was starting to get kind of good again. So it was pretty much like a wash year again. So it was pretty much just every year just not starting out like to my full potential, and that was years on top of years on top of years. So it just kind of was tough. I had this big company come to me, not like a factory team, but a team that seemed like it was going to be all that, and it was for me the biggest contract I ever got, and it was looking like it was going to be awesome. And yeah, then the downfall a bit, you could say, because I went from being such a highly ranked 250 rider, and then I went there and I was supposed to win championships, and that just didn't work out. And it's it doesn't always work out the way you want it to work out, unfortunately. Maybe I had to go through those tough times to build some more character. It was a pretty miserable couple of years, a lot of injuries and a lot of tough times, but came through it. I had a decision to make if I wanted to keep racing or if I wanted to, kind of retire. So I decided to go the privateer route for a little bit, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. It was more like amateur racing. It kind of, it took the pressure off, you could say. But it was a lot of hard. It was my hard work of training plus trying to get the bike together and things like that, which I had great people helping me. But it was a lot on my shoulders, but it wasn't a lot of pressure because I didn't have to do good for anyone else. I just had to do good for myself. I just had so many tough years that I was like, mentally I was like over it, like where I was at, and okay, these guys don't want to give me a job, that's fine. I haven't really proved myself in a while, so I was like, I'll give it a shot. And yeah, it wasn't like I wasn't trying to like prove anything, but I was definitely going out there to more so prove it to myself. And the day before the race I got a call from Factory Yamaha, and they said, hey, Davey got hurt, would you race the Monster Cup on our bike? Unfortunately, I had to decline and say, no, I can't do that. Like, so many people have helped me, and I've went this route, this is the route I'm gonna go, but if there's anything in the future, let me know. They called and said, hey, there might be an opportunity. I was actually at a point to where I was either gonna have to do my own thing because it was getting late in the season, or go with these guys, and luckily it did work out, and signed with the team for 6 races, and then after those 6 races I signed for the rest of the season. Ended up breaking my hand, a bone in it. It was tough because I was just really, I was really bummed. I was in a super good position in the championship, and I was like super optimistic. I was happy with my bike and the most comfortable I've been in, I can't even remember how long, but I did, you know, show people I can still hit the podium. It's, you know, I've just missed racing and I just want to be back racing. I was having a lot of fun.